Top Shelf.
How you doing, man? I was calling to ask you, do you guys buy brand new shoes and never been worn?
We do buy brand new shoes, yep.
It's not much. It's a toddler size too. Think you wear? I mean, not wear them, but you guys buy them. They the Jordan 4s, the gray with the what's the things on the side with the black and white dots? Is them dots or how that would go?
I'm not really sure. Maybe the black and white Thunder 4s. Usually don't buy that size though, to be honest with you. Usually just men's sizes.
So you don't buy kids size 2 brand new never worn?
Nah, not usually. If you have Instagram, you could send us pictures of them. We could maybe, make an exception, make you an offer. But
I know, they never been worn, never worn.
No, I understand, but I don't know what shoe you're talking about. So if you could send me.
Black, white with the gray and the little black and white dots on the side. The kids came out in the 4s. Not the black and white Thundercat. I know what you're talking about. They came out after that. And they got like a little gray in it. It came out like a month ago.
Yeah, I mean, usually that's why if you could just send a picture. I don't want to like give you something. We're not talking about the same shoe.
Alright, but.
Alright.
You don't know with the gray, with the dark gray, the light gray, and the black and white dots on the side?
Black and white dots, yeah, I have no idea.
Light gray, dark gray.
Maybe wet cements, but those don't have dots on them, so I don't know.
Not dots, but you know the little, what's that pattern that's on the side, on the back of them? They came out, the 4s, remember the 3s came out with the red, the little Jordan symbol in the front of it.
Like I said, I don't want to, either way, I want to make sure we're talking about the same thing. So if you have a second, if you could just send us a picture. Yeah, we don't have this is only a landline. But again, we usually don't buy that size, so I'd shop them around. If anything, that's...
any couple stores that do buy like brand new childless shoes?
Nah, I'm not off the top of my head, man, sorry.
Alright, thanks.
No problem, have a good day. YouTube, we're back! Boom, as you can see, we have a great batch of orders. It is Friday, terrible football game last night, no touchdown scored. You know that's bad stuff. Anyways, ones at the top, mids, highs, gotta shout out Vincent for purchasing, or somewhat purchasing the Union 1. He was one of the winners in the online league. They split it 600-600, so he used his 600 to go towards those Union 1s. As you can see, Jordan's adding a Fragment 1 low, which I kind of didn't want to sell, but we keep getting in size 11s, and I feel like I have to take profit on one of them because you can't go broke taking a profit. Whether those shoes continue to go up, I don't know. I just know that it's hard to get $2 grand for them, so if you could get like 18, 17, 19, take it and keep it moving. Speaking about keeping it moving, on the middle row you can see we got some 1s, 2s, and 4s. Very nice batch of 4s there. I feel like we spoke about how the black and white Thunder 4s have been going up in value and a lot more people want those. Citrus 7s, that's a classic from back in the day, even though they might not go for a lot. A lot of people my age, when you see the 7s, the Citrus, the Flints, the Cardinals, the Olympics, whatever it is, you kind of know about those. Deion Sanders joints right there. I feel like I got those in the recent Got Soul video. Shouts to everyone who watched that. Supreme next to the Off-White Volt Air Force. That shoe you would think is going for $1,000+. It is came out quite a while ago. I don't even know how many years, like what, 3-4 years ago, maybe 5, I don't know. But it definitely doesn't hit like the black pair or the white pair or the blue pair or the yellow pair or the the darker green pair. The Volt pair for some reason just kind of goes for less, so we ended up taking an offer on that one. So no box stuff. We got that Shaq McFarlane action figure, and we got some nice jerseys going across the front. The Twins classic pinstripe Torrey Hunter. Pulled that out of my personal collection, said hey, I gotta start getting rid of stuff. We put it up, it sold. We got the Gronk Patriots jersey right there that you don't see as often. A Kith long sleeve ECWT and a Minka Fitzpatrick jersey. Guys, anything else about the orders?
Yeah, nice batch going out. A lot of black and white in this batch. From the 1s to the 4s to some Deion's, SBs. Really good batch. It's not overly crazy, but there are some heavy hitters. Obviously, you see the Trav, you see the Unions. It's crazy to see the Unions of how far they drop in price. That's the shoe that like down the road I still want to get. Just looking at that middle row, those 2s, literally just bought them on Tuesday, I believe, and we're already selling them out on Friday. Really happy about that. Because again, that quick turnaround, that means we did something right there. Western Met 4s, that's one of those shoes where just straight looking at it, no numbers, no nothing, you would think that shoe would probably be under retail or going for retail. That shoe is actually holding a little weight. It has some value into it. It's one of those shoes that we sell pretty well. Get your hands on and make a couple $1,000 on that one. I definitely recommend it. Deion's, I know they play, I think like tomorrow or so. I think those shoes are a classic in my opinion. I can't wait till the next one come out, but those shoes are really dope, especially with how he's doing well in Colorado and all that. Definitely helps drive that exact sneaker. And then those Supremes, I always mispronounce the name of that shoe, but that Supreme SB is still an SB that I'm looking for. I'm looking for them, but the prices on those kind of shot up a little bit. So I'm trying to find them for the right price, the price that I personally feel comfortable paying with for that shoe. But nonetheless, it is a really, really good SB in my opinion. It's what I like. It's black, it's white, but you know, it has a lot of color going on, which is not too overpowering, just like nice and subtle. And then the Off-White Air Force is just one of those shoes where you don't really see anymore. You kind of forget about them. Used, they don't really hit for that much, but new, they still hold a pretty good value, you know, on the market. And then the Gronkowski jersey, it's crazy because I just seen a post where it said like Travis Kelce just got his like 77th touchdown catch, and then Gronk had like 100 or so, and it just shows you how dominant he was. You know, arguably the greatest tight end of all time. But that's a classic jersey, great jersey nonetheless.
Wasn't here yesterday, so obviously hope you had a great Christmas and got to celebrate, do whatever you do, spend time with family, enjoy the day off, whatever it was. Hope you guys had a good time. Nice to be back though, and definitely some nice stuff going out. Obviously seeing Jordan slide those fragments in was definitely a nice boost. Having a pair of fragments go out, you know, new or used, is always a good thing. New pairs, you know, when you have a pair that's that expensive, obviously the sales fluctuate a little bit, but in a market like this, even though the market is a little bit boosted because of the holidays, I feel like we're definitely in interesting times in terms of sneakers. So I think with a shoe that, you know, sales hover around $1,800 to $2,000, it's definitely good to unload a shoe like that, because I don't think the market is really built for shoes that are that expensive anymore. So I'm very happy to see those going out. Love to see the Unions going out. I feel like that shoe, the Storm Blue, sells pretty well for us. I feel like that's a very high demand shoe still. You know, kind of contradicts my point a little bit, but the Storm Blue, I feel like sells really well at the price point it's at. So I love to see those going on as well. And it's nice to hear that someone was able to use some of their, you know, fantasy split. I guess they split the pot for the final. Nice to see they could use some credit towards that. And I will say, nice to see the Volts going out. That's in my opinion, very hard shoe to move. Brand new at least. Used, I mean, I guess if you can price it whatever you want, then it's a little bit easier to move. But new and used, difficult to move. New especially. And then obviously a nice 3-pack of 4s going out. Got the White Thunders, which price is up there. I do feel like that is, again, because of the holidays. I'm curious to see where it'll land. You know, if it'll stay consistent after the holidays are over, or if it's just kind of had that boost and was released at the right time. But I'd love to see those going out before the year's over. Love to see the Grade School Thunders going out. That's a really nice Grade School pair for sure. And then the Wet Cements, all great pairs going out. Whether you're buying for yourself, these are, you know, late holiday gifts. I love to see all this stuff going out.
Yeah, shouts to everyone who bought off the eBay. Gotta harp on the black and white ones, because I feel like over the years, especially since the re-retro, the love for it's kind of gone down since the whole Panda hype, and it's now looked up as a Panda Jordan 1 instead of just the classic black and white. But nonetheless, my favorite iteration of those, definitely still the 2014s. Beautiful lineup of 4s, from the White Thunders to the Wet Cements. That crazy 2-pack of frags and Unions is nuts. Those Unions have been in the case for a while now, and I'm glad that someone finally grabbed them. And the Volts, that's definitely one that I plan to grab again back in the collection sometime in the summer, springtime. Crazy looking sneaker, and it'll definitely catch some eyes, especially when you look down. The beautiful clothing on the bottom. Gotta harp on the ECW, just cause I feel like when WWE switches to Netflix, it's definitely gonna be a crazy shift, and I believe that SmackDown is gonna be 3 hours again. I'm not sure if it used to be 3 hours, but the whole WWE and wrestling world is in a crazy place right now, and I think it's going in the right direction. So, you know, shouts to everyone out there who's a wrestling fan.
Yes, shouts to everyone for watching. We're gonna pack up all this stuff and see what happens today.
This only new, right? You bought these last time, right?
Yeah. Decided I'm gonna end up getting rid of them because I actually want to get those instead. To be honest. I got 3 more pairs in the car, but I think last time I came, so we're gonna take shoes if they don't have insoles, right?
What shoes were they?
It's Jordan 1 Core Purple.
I mean, we take shoes without insoles. I just know those.
Yeah, it's just one of the ones I wear my own insoles, so I take them out and I just misplaced it. I don't know where the hell it is.
This one, no receipt.
It should be in. Oh, good. Yeah, honestly, I've worn them maybe twice.
It's true.
There's so much coming out. It's not really. Also, don't really need to have all this stuff in my house anymore.
I feel that. It's gonna start next year stuff. Well, February I think kicks off everything.
Yeah.
I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I've seen anything in January. At least that I saw that I liked personally.
For me personally, it's more like some of the Kobe's is coming back out. I'm kind of looking at, and then I think they're supposed to be starting off white again next year, which who knows until it actually hits.
Exactly. I bet you go off stuff that I know that like, you know, I see the actual pictures and they got release dates and stuff like that.
Because otherwise, it's all just speculation.
Exactly. What were you asking on this stuff?
I mean, for these two, I had a price in mind.
Okay.
For the rest of the stuff, like those, maybe like $100. I know it's not really going for much. I did wear them a bit. These probably the same, like 100, 200. The 4s, I was at like 2 for these. I don't really know what market is on these.
Market is definitely a lot less on those. For some weird reason, we've been getting those in a lot lately.
I know the red hairs are coming up too, so that's what I'm sure a lot of people are switching up to. And these I was at like 150.
What's that, the Jeters?
For the Jeters. I know it's not really much of a market either.
Where were you at on the Balvins?
Balvins, I was at, I was at 4 for the Balvins.
4 for the Balvin.
And then I think for the, I was at 325 for the Lost and Found.
Okay. And you said 3 or 4 by 4? 4. Okay. Did you have anything else, or
nah, those are I should probably end up donating. They awarded pretty well.
So I was at 8 for everything. 8 for everything. That was my number for everything. I didn't add your numbers up.
No, you're good. To be honest, the main ones I was really looking at was just these two.
Okay.
What'd you have at these two?
The Balvins?
Yeah.
Balvins I was at 3, and then the Lost and Founds I was at 150. This was the used market is in the 2s for the Lost and Founds.
No, listen.
But again, let me know what you're thinking.
Can we do 850?
825?
Meet in the middle at like 830?
That's fine.
830, 835.
That's cool. Is that alright?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty, it's a little slow. It's already 2:30. I think the day's gonna kind of be like that. I think maybe tomorrow I'll probably pick up a little bit more, but I think, you know, it's probably be a little slow. So don't know how much content we're gonna get. We want to try to get as much content as possible, whether we use it or not. You know, it's better to have more than less. So shout out to that gentleman. He's here all the time. Always fair with his numbers. But let's get right into it. I think everything here's a 10.5 besides these two. Like I said before to him, it's kind of crazy how we've been getting this shoe. This is like the 3rd time I bought this shoe within the last like week or 2, which is very rare, but this is the cleanest pair since that time of all these pairs coming in. Over here we have a core purple 1.0, just saw one the other day in the 12, and we're getting a 10.5 in. This shoe has 3 inventory labels. At least when I was here, this is when we first started, and this is when we upgraded it a little bit. Now we have a different system, but you can see this shoe is going to get tagged a 3rd time, which is hilarious to see this shoe just making its way in and out of this store for like the last like 4.5, 5 years. The better of the 2, strawberry milk. Wish this was a low. I think as a low, this would hit way better. I like the big bubble, like the jelly bubble. I always like this one better than the other one, and I like the little Nike check on the front. I'm a big fan of shoes that do stuff like that. Lost and Found, probably one of the better of the DJ Khaled, the white pair. This pair sells pretty well for us, or the shoe in general sells well whenever we get a DJ Khaled 5. This one specifically is a really nice one. I'm not a big white sneaker guy, but I really like this one, and I like how it comes with these yellow laces, purple laces, black laces, a nice pastel sneaker, very much so an Easter sneaker. Then over here we got the Jeters, the Respect. It's funny because tomorrow's the pinstripe bowl that they have at the Yankee Stadium, and we just get these in. These are pretty dope. Not a hot, crazy shoe, but again, it is one that sells, especially during baseball season. I don't feel like taking it out the slide because it's brand new, so I don't have to clean or nothing like that. But we also got the Medellin Sunset J Balvin 3s, brand new in the size 11. Yeah, that's about it really. Had some kids come by with their mother and they purchased some wrestling figures in a bin that's right here behind the counter. Just getting some listings up, getting some work done. We're going to end the video right now for you guys. So yeah, a couple more days left to the New Year's. I think 4 more days to the New Year. So just trying to end this year off with a bang and trying to do everything we're supposed to do and get everything situated. So that's about it. It's 2:36. The guys are probably gonna take lunch soon, and let's see what the rest of the day holds. Yeah, no problem, bro. It's a lot of bullshit.
I know. I gotta get all this bullshit out my house. Let me tell you about that. I was on Whatnot and I was asleep.
Put a bit in.
Yo, I was asleep and they said size 13. I woke up like, let me swipe. Wasn't even looking at the shits.
What do you want for this bag?
I don't know. Just tell me. Give me
It's
something.
gonna be low. So
I know it's gonna be
just
low.
tell me what you want for the bag.
I don't know.
You know.
No, I don't.
Alright, 50 for everything.
The hell no.
What do you want for the bag then?
150 for everything.
See, why can't you just say that?
Or 200.
Like, why do you always gotta play games?
200 for everything.
You wanna let the people know how I smoked you in fantasy 2 times? After
No.
you was talking a lot of shit?
Sorry, we got next year.
Were you here?
I was here.
Draft night?
We got next year.
The first 10 minutes when her hand was like.
The hand was lit. Hand was lit. You should have saw he was talking so much shit. He looked at the fan, he said, oh yeah, your team ain't gonna do shit. Your team ain't gonna do shit.
No.
No, I remember.
No, I thought this one I Dave McCaffrey. But everybody went,
What? What's the excuse?
so many injuries. Everybody had injuries.
That's every year in fantasy.
Oh, there's too many injuries. This
No,
year.
you know why? You know why you lost? You draft CD, you draft Dak, you draft Purdy.
I got rid of that fast.
I don't know why.
Purdy and I had Dame, so I was good.
You sell the IKEA bag too?
Huh?
You sell the IKEA bag too?
The eBay bag?
Yeah, the
No,
IKEA bag,
no.
eBay bag,
That's
same
the
thing.
eBay bag. Nah, I like
Same
my
shit.
eBay bag.
Who eBay get it from? They got it from IKEA.
I got it from what's in it?
They got it from IKEA.
Oh yeah.
Him. It's always something with you. Okay, let's see what we can do. You want both or one?
Yeah, one both.
Okay.
Let's see what we're doing.
I hate when you bring stuff like this. And the fact
That's
that
a Grinch too.
the fact that you brought,
That's a Grinch.
it's not even like one shoe. It's like 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
These are good.
4, 5.
These are good for the smokers. Good morning. That's size 15. I'll be trying my best.
You go from like a 12.5 to a 15. Like that makes no sense. I told you. When I told you last year.
Got the undefeated.
When I told you last year, in the beginning, or earlier this year, beginning of the year.
With the stash pocket.
When I said 2022, no, 2023.
These,
Leave
I
that
think
bullshit.
this is it. I think these are it.
I said leave the bullshit.
I think these are it. Are the bullshit.
Yeah, alright.
Damn, this how you coming today? The bottom of the closet.
Do like 100 for everything.
You want 50 for everything. And tell me how much.
There's like only one shoe.
And tell me how much we get. I gotta put a top.
What do you want to pay? I know you're gonna lowball me.
Where's something, bro?
How low can you go?
What are these called again?
Cinemas. All these for this.
All what?
All these.
For that?
I guess. I mean, or this.
Is that what you said? I just
No,
heard
for
you
this. For this
oh,
one.
for that. Because I heard you say all that for that. I don't know what.
And then give me this for like 125 or 100.
For the first time?
No one
That's
does it.
pretty bad.
I'll do all this for cinemas and you just pay for that. I'm not. Look, you think you're slick? Yo. Still drunk from draft night.
Yep. Oh boy.
Just pay for that.
You in the Super Bowl in any leagues?
Hell no.
Oh.
I'm only on yours and another one. That's it.
Oh, okay, only 2.
I'm waiting for the Super Bowl because I got boxes. Pay $100 a box.
Oh,
Boxes.
okay.
What you want to pay? I think the tag says 175.
I know.
Online.
150.
That's cool. See?
I know you work with me. Still gotta get some
Took all this bullshit.
Somebody hit me up right before I was about to leave out. Like, can I borrow $150? I said, I don't know about that.
You're a funny man. This guy. And she don't ask for gifts. She asks for money. So it's like every year, every birthday, Mother's Day, Christmas. It's like,
Where did you get them?
Somebody got them for me. That's what I wanted.
No good.
Automatically.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Damn, off the fucking box?
Yeah.
No, what told it for me was, look. You see and feel that difference in the two toolboxes? That one looks like actual, like, good shit, and this one looks like bullshit.
can you squeeze it?
Like what, like the shoe? Like the body of it?
The color's way off.
Right? Bro, I wore these shits on Instagram.
No one's gonna know.
I'm gonna know. Me, I know. I don't know. I took him to another store today to ask him. I want to get two.
And what they said?
They said no.
They said they're no good?
Yeah, they said no good. Yeah. The clear tail is the one I told them about, which is the box of the toe box.
Yeah.
It didn't come with a sleeve, like a plastic sleeve.
Maybe. Oh, like over the whole box? Yeah, it did. It came with the sleeve. It came with. I looked up on the internet. It came with everything. That the shit came with the lasers, everything.
Really?
It came with everything. Like everything was in there.
Interesting. Not bad fake though.
The colors off. That's ass. I have these and these.
You have prices in mind for them at all?
I don't. I want to see what you guys are gonna offer. I'm not really looking for too much. I know that the market on both of these is not good, and I know they're used.
Do you get any offers on either of them?
I got from so the Connect, they said one something on these, and they were under one for these.
What was one something like how much?
I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. I just remember telling them no, that I was gonna try somewhere else.
I feel like if they offered you one something, that's not a bad offer on these. I would low key take that.
Where would you be?
You're just looking for cash for both?
Yeah, I'm not just trading. I have enough sneakers.
I'd be like 100 total collectively.
Total?
Yeah, cash.
Could you do?
I mean, I could do more store credit, but probably like that.
Could you do 115?
Where'd you get these originally?
These I worked the fill up. I got these. I worked the
Okay.
fill up. There's no top though. Wait, look. I'm gonna call you back in like 2 minutes, please. Let me finish this deal real quick. All right, real quick. It looks nice. Oh, she hung up. Never mind. It doesn't look nice. Yes, sir. What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? This is tough. Talk to me.
Maybe just do like 110, meet you somewhere there.
Just need them gone.
What's the best way of payment?
Shit, you got Apple Pay?
Like text you? Yeah.
That would be, you saved me a lot of trouble. You got Apple Pay. What's your I'm not asking for this. This is already sold. What's your used section like? Like good deals over there?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff.
Like some steals, huh?
Everything's tagged, and we usually, work on the prices as well. So.
Do you mind if I look over there?
Yeah.
After I give you my number?
Long day today. Not much to say from me, guys. Anything else before we get out of here?
All good.
I'm done.
All right.
And then catch you guys tomorrow. YouTube, what's going on? Today is Saturday. It is the 28th of December. 3 more days left in the year. Still trying to get orders out, trying to cap off the year, perfectly. We've been saying it the last month. Over here, if you guys seen, I think it was last year, we bought 2 bins full of this shoe, the UNC Golfs. Probably one of the best investments we've had within the last year. Everything golf's been going up. A lot of people getting into golf and all that type of stuff. So, good shoe there, size 11.5. Over here, we have a Jordan 1 Mid Palomino. Over here, the Dirty Breads and the Alma 1 Million ones going out together. Shout out to that person. Some Marina ones. Again, a shoe we've been talking about non-stop within like the last 2 months or so. I don't know what it is about this shoe that everyone's been wanting. It is a nice shoe, don't get me wrong, but I don't know like if there's like a certain trend or whatever it is. Everyone's been buying Reimagine 3 in all different sizes and stuff like that. Shoe we just got in the other day. It's already going out. Before it hit the shelf or anything like that. Reimagine Bread 4s. Shoe we said yesterday that is doing well for a GR is the Wet Cement 4s. This is a size 14, which is pretty crazy. You know, we carry various sizes here from toddlers all the way up to like, I think like a 17. But once you get up to the higher sizes, you know, it starts to get limited. But again, a crazy size going out. I think it's like the Chile Red 9s. Really fire. Anytime I see that shoe, I think of the Motorboat 4s. I think it was that one, that entire pack, which is crazy back in the day. But we saw one yesterday. We sold one today. I literally bought all 3 of them last week. And to see them go out that fast is pretty crazy because I didn't think they would sell that quickly. These Air Maxes are probably some of the best Air Maxes to have in store because I think they kind of move well. And we got all 3 of them in 11.5, which is probably why they're moving a little faster than other sizes because of the size. 11.5 is a little bit hard to find. Size 15, midnight navy, gum bottom, you know, just standard, regular, you know, Air Max 90, nice little cool color combination there. 450 Slate, I absolutely hate this shoe. It's probably one of the worst shoes to sell in the store. Some Jordan 1 Low Crabs, some Barclays shoes I really want to talk about real fast. I'm not going to harp on the Wallabies too much because I know Burren really loves that shoe and he's going to go in depth on that shoe. I really like that shoe. Wallabies is always one of those shoes where I try on, I just feel like they don't feel or look good on my feet, but I like them on other people's feet. I think it's a classic shoe. That's the Wu-Tang collab, which is even crazier, and I know Burren has been looking for one of the 2 or both of the Wu-Tang pairs. So if you guys have what, 7?
7.5.
7.5. If you have a 7.5 out there, hit up Burren, hit up the store so we could point Burren in the right direction. These ACG Goldon boots is, to me, just from where I'm from and how iconic that shoe is to me, it's very iconic. A lot of people gonna look at that shoe just think it's a regular Nike boot. Growing up, the fit you used to see all the time was if you weren't wearing polo boots, you were wearing Nike boots, and you were polo, True Religion, or if you was from like East Orange, Newark, Elizabeth, wherever, you'll see a lot of people in the full North Face suit, specifically the North Face ski pants, and then they will always wear the Nike ACG boots. I remember my brother went to St. Pat's. Instead of wearing dress shoes, he used to always wear that shoe. Some Belugas going out, some New Balances, Car shirt, Supreme hoodie that we flicked up like multiple times, and we're finally selling it. A Phillies jersey and a controversial Michael Vick's jersey, because I say controversial because everyone knows why he went to jail. To me, he's one of my favorite players of all time. U.S. icon when it comes to football. Everyone, if you remember Madden 2004, Vick was like the fastest player, and what you would do is you would pick the Falcons, you'll get Michael Vick, you'll scramble to the left or scramble to the right and reverse field the other way, and you'll score every single time. It was like a glitch in the game. He was just so unstoppable, and you know, everyone wanted to be like Vick. I definitely wanted to be like Vick. I used to have all his cleats. 7's my birthday, so I used to wear 7. So again, I think that's one of the greatest football jerseys of all time, and I personally have a Vick jersey. It's funny, I've been eyeing that jersey and it ended up selling, and I was low-key sick, but again, I'm happy it's going out because again, it's a really dope jersey, and he just got the head coaching job at Norfolk State and HBCU, so I love that. So shout out to him. Yeah, let's hear from the guys.
A little rainy out today, but luckily it's above freezing. Otherwise, rain and when the temperatures are below freezing, definitely is not very safe. But a little rainy outside, which is probably a good thing. Nice batch of orders going out, even though we're getting towards the end of the year. Like Jordan said, still trying to pump the orders out. It's always a good thing. I feel like trying to liquidate some inventory before the end of the year is always a good thing. Seeing the Golfs go out is nice. The Golf UNCs, obviously, there's a ton of iterations of the Jordan 1 Low Golf. That's a very nice one. I feel like prices are pretty affordable on those. It is funny to see some Golfs going out though. Obviously there's places where the snow doesn't really hit, but it is winter time right now in a lot of places, so I don't know exactly where those are going right now, but a little bit surprising to see those going out at this time. Jordan did mention the Reimagine Bread 4s, the used selling a lot better. We did list those yesterday and they sold within like, I want to say a half hour, so pretty crazy. Those Concepts Air Maxes, did try those on. A and I are roughly the same size. They were a little tight on me, but that is a great shoe. I feel like they sell very quickly. Very unique shoes. I know we have a couple on the wall on the new side, and they tend to attract a lot of attention. People just like how unique they look. And then we do have a ton of no box stuff going out, which is always good. Nice variety. You got some Yeezys, got some Clarks, which I'll let Burn talk about. And yeah, just nice to see stuff going out. Looking forward to some football today. This NFL schedule is really throwing me off. It's not really worth me checking my lineups or anything anymore, but I do it for the pride. So definitely gonna be trying to watch some football today. And yeah, hopefully it's a good day.
Shouts to everyone who bought the eBay. Definitely a great day to wear those boots right there. Remember back in middle school and high school, days used to be like this, rainy and cold. Those Nike boots definitely used to be a go-to for a lot of people. Me personally, I never had the money at the time to really buy them, but at the same time, I really thought they were like pretty cool just because they look durable, somewhat water resistant, and at the end of the day, they are Nike. And right next to them, the beautiful Clark Wallabies. Like the guy said, that's definitely a silhouette that I love. I've been on the hunt for those in my size for God knows how long, but that colorway and the other colorway that they dropped a long time ago are absolutely beautiful. When I do find my size, people want the stupid number for those, and I get it. You know, they're rare, it's a collab, but at the same time, they are just a Wallaby. Wallabies do have good quality, but sometimes I don't think the price is really worth what people are asking. At the same time, I do love my Wallabies. The cream or beige Wallabies, my Timberland to a lot of people. Going up to the top, the white cement next to the bread 4s. Like the guy said, we did just get those bread 4s. Those are super clean, almost like DS in my opinion, but those are just sitting on that table or counter over there, and the fact that we can at least sell one shoe from that pile is really awesome. Vic jersey is really sick. I'm not a big football guy, but that's one jersey I'd love to wear or own one day. And then the UNC Golfs, I always like bringing up the story of how me and Jordan were just chilling at the table at a SneakerCon, and out of nowhere, A comes back with a Amazon bag full of UNC Golfs, which is really crazy. Shouts to you, man, if you were watching this. Had a really good deal on those and a really good time at SneakerCon.
Yeah, that's about it. Jake mentioned fantasy and going out with pride. I agree with him on that as well. Trying to finish top 3. Again, going out with pride, have a little dignity. I know a lot of times people lose or they don't make the championship and they give up, and it's like, nah, like I want to finish top 3. Yeah, definitely want to watch a lot of football today. There's college going on, there's NFL going on, 3 NFL games, like 4 college games. It's crazy, you know. Thankfully my team don't play this weekend because that's like one less thing I gotta stress about. I'm still gonna wear this with pride. From the NFC, I really want to see the Vikings go to the Super Bowl. Out of all the teams, I think I like that team the most. I think it's more so Sam Darnold. I think his story is really, really dope. I think the Lions got a good story too, but I think they're crumbling. And the Packers, I think the Packers are catching fire at the right time, but I can't root for the Packers ever. There's some players on that team I like, but I can't root for the Packers. And actually, I lied. Eagles because of Saquon. I want to see the Eagles go to the Super Bowl. I want to see Eagles versus Baltimore. That's my Super Bowl prediction. Baltimore wins it all. I'm biased. Lamar Jackson's my favorite player in the NFL. Baby Michael Vick, to me, like he's like, you know, he's the best football player I personally ever sat and watched live. Again, I'm biased. I'll never sway my opinion to anything else. I'm getting tired of the Chiefs now. Like, it was cool the first 2 times seeing them win the Super Bowl or get to the Super Bowl. Now it's annoying. Tired of Travis Kelce. I'm definitely tired of Taylor Swift. So yeah, let's pack this stuff up and get it out and get the day started. What are you asking on the hats?
How much are y'all?
The hats?
I'm not looking for much. I just want for like more trade.
What are you asking on these guys?
250.
These guys?
They went down. So 200.
And these guys?
180.
Which off-white you looking at again?
The lot 13.
Lot 13. Okay. What size were those?
11 and a half.
11 and a half. Were they new or used?
No.
New? Okay.
Oh yeah, my mom said ID.
Oh, tell your parents to say hello. How's your Christmas?
It was good.
It was good? You got everything you wanted?
Yeah.
That's good, that's good. Lot 13 you said, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Lot 13. We have them up for... $625. Huh. Let me see what they're going for online. Let's see what I can do for you. I'm not too far off. Mm-hmm. I'm at $450.
Credit.
Cash.
cash. I got 450 cash right now.
And
Credit I can do. See, we have one for 625. Last sale. How you guys doing? Last sale on goat was 465. Give me 1 second. Let me go grab that for you. There we go. Check that out. Let me know if those are good. And if those are good, then those are good? Yeah. You don't need to try them or anything like that? Alright, I can do 5 on those. I can do 5, call this 525, so 25 difference, if that's cool with you.
Alright. So I just wanted to know how much you want.
Yeah, so the hats were like really low. I valued the lot at like 50. The hats just don't sell well for us, that's the problem.
They just said.
Yeah, you know, so I valued them at like 50. Then that's like 400 for the shoes, and then 475 credit I can do for you. So that's where I was at.
You said 25 difference.
Alright. Change. You want a bag?
Yes.
I got you. There you go. It's your change. There you go, bro. Appreciate you as always. Have a good New Year's. This is yours. There you go.
If you need more time,
No, I'm just thinking.
we could put this in something out and then come back to it.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, what's going on, man? Yeah, so like I feel like just getting with the damaged box and just getting these prices. How it going, man? Happy New Year's. Thank you. I feel like I'll be like around 5. Yeah, I'll be around 5.
All right, I'll come back to this.
All right.
Yeah. Let me so I came to sell some stuff.
Okay.
I want to start with these 3 first. These are pre-owned. Narrate that top. These are new.
What do you want for these guys?
I was trying to get 230.
Okay.
These I was trying to get like 50, 60. And these I was trying to get like 90.
Chicago's?
Yeah. Like,
you said around 90 you're trying to get for these?
Yeah.
60 here, 230 here?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I don't know how much that comes out to. At least in my head.
You said 230, 90, 320.
It's okay.
3, my fault, 48. I'm all over the place right now. 380, I think that is.
90, 60. That's 150 plus 230.
Yeah,
380. Yeah. So ideally for those 3, I was trying to get.
Alright, let me see.
Then starting with those 3, then I have more stuff to sell. So just.
Okay. Yeah. I was $100 less than your numbers. I was at 280 on the stuff, so I was at 230, 50, which is 280. I was at on these 3.
Could you come up to 70 again? So it could be 3 flat.
I could do 60, make it 290 for you, and then you got more stuff you want to sell, or is that trade?
Yeah, write that down.
Yeah.
So you said 30 for the midnight.
30 for the midnight, 60 for the Chicago's, and then 2 for the Phil Jacks.
All right, could you come up a little here for the Phil Jacks?
I get the black light.
What's up, man? How's it going?
Pretty good.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
We have a 10 already next door. I know this is a 10 and a half. It's a half size baby, but still, we have a 10 over there for 250. So like, don't have much wiggle room. I want it to be a little bit less, but I capped out at 2 on those.
So you're coming to 210?
Probably just
3
2.
flat.
Probably just 2 of those, honestly.
Man, where'd you be at on these 2?
This one first.
This one's new.
What are you asking on these guys?
Market's weird because they're like a black forest, but like they're higher.
No white laces?
They're inside. They'll be inside the shoe, yeah. I was trying to get like 490 to 5 here.
How you doing, man?
You said 455? 455 is where you're at?
I was trying to get like 480, so that way it's around. So for these 4, like 770.
You said 770 for these two?
No, for these 4 together. Cause I was adding in the 290 from these.
Yeah, I feel like I'll be a lot lower on those. If I pay us 350, I would do like 370 on them. Thank you.
Yep. I put those to the side for now.
Alright.
What about on these?
Did you bring these last time?
No. Yeah. Nothing that I brought here. Everything is there.
I know someone else brought these not too long ago. These are used, right?
It's like one time.
Okay. What do you want for these?
I was trying to get like 4.
Do you have more feedback?
All the dark color that model, they sell that faster.
Pretty sure it's eBay. This new eBay sticker.
I think it's like a couple years back. I feel like bigger sizes are rare, or harder to find. I don't know.
It's just hard to move.
I feel like you gotta be like a CPFM person.
Exactly. You know, it's one of those type of shoes where you kind of gotta know what you're dealing with. In my head, I'm thinking like 2/5 on them. Again, it's one of those weird sneakers. It's just like it's all over the place. I've seen a sale of 4, seen a sale of 350.
You can like these.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me try and get this.
Yo, good, bro. It is, man. It is.
What do you want for these?
So with these two, I was trying to get like.
What do you want for this one first?
So I was trying to do these like as a package, if possible.
No, I know, but
yeah.
I know you're gonna say a number, but like, what does that number come out to?
So
this one.
So I was trying to add it to the 290 here.
Okay.
And I was trying to get 375.
I don't know where these are at. I know where these are at. What's that breakdown?
Some combination of 200 and 175.
Which one you want 200 on? I'll probably assume this one. I guess I'm just guessing.
Yeah, or either however way you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be like a hard like.
Well, I know what this one at. Let me see what this one at, because it's been a while since we had those. I feel like I would want to be at like 140 here, and then this guy. You said combination. You wanted 370.
Around there, yeah.
Realistically, I want to be at 290, but I'll say a flat 3. So it's like 150, 150 basically is kind of how I view it. Like realistically, I want to be at 150, 140.
Did you come with 20 each here?
What's that? 340. That's 340, right?
Yeah.
I'll do 320. You got more shoes, or is this?
Yeah, I got more shoes.
Let's come back.
Yeah. Okay, so all right, so.
This one.
Okay, so.
This is 290. This is 320 flip right now.
It fits me tight. And then, I mean, it's in a good tag. It's in a 3-star.
The 2 velvet browns, 10.5 canary, and then you have one more there, or you don't know about that one?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
That's one so quick. See how much it gets me.
How you guys doing?
How you doing, man?
Yeah. Orange lobsters, size 8. I know you guys had it. I think they were new. Yeah, I think so.
When you want velvets?
Yeah, I'm gonna try out.
You can put yourself here. I'll be right with
I was trying to see maybe these would be more store credit.
These two?
Yeah.
So you want to put these two towards these?
Maybe, yeah.
All right, so let's move that aside
Okay.
then, because you said you have certain stuff you want credit.
Yeah.
This cash out or is that credit as well?
That's for the canary, right?
Yeah.
How much would you be on the canary?
Cash out, credit.
Cash out.
What do you want for these?
Could you do 360?
Yeah, I was gonna say 30 each.
They're at 225 now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know when the last time you checked.
230.
Pretty consistent.
Would you do 315?
I'll probably be at 250 on those. All right.
You just get a price check on these.
I feel like this one is this new or used?
That one's new.
And then we're running a raffle on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
This can be told in your name.
Oh, okay.
We might be giving away like some box logo, a pair of shoes, some credit. So you just say your name and your phone number, and we'll let you know if you win.
Just lace.
Yeah, just lace.
What do you want for these? Like realistically, I probably want to be at like 3 for them. Yeah, I'm working on this shoe dropped a lot. I just bought a clean used pair for 2.
Alright, let me get back to you on those.
Copy.
You have them?
Sorry, I'm just trying to calculate everything. Where'd you be on these? The medium hours?
What do you want on those? I don't know why everyone's been bringing us those lately. No one wants them. I mean, in my head, I know where I want to be at.
Where'd you want to be at?
I think the $500 shoe. I see sales are like maybe 480. I see some 5, but again, that's where I would love to be at.
Let me think about this one. Okay, so for these,
I didn't give you a touch of these in my fault. I forgot.
no, you good. I was trying to calculate for those 5.
Someone buying those?
yeah.
He said 320.
Trying to do a trade.
This I said 290. And then this stuff we didn't talk about. And the problem with this shoe is like,
Directly after that,
these are used.
Those are pre-owned, yeah.
These are fire, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I got lucky on the hidden website.
These are probably I'll throw them off on eBay.
On eBay?
Something like this.
I think I wore them like one time for like a.
Something like this. I just feel like we won't be able to really move.
Yeah.
I see there's only one sale, which is like 1,600, which is insane for an ASIC.
Yeah.
I would throw them up on eBay, Grails, something like that.
Something like that.
Realistically, just
I just figured I'd bring them to sit.
for us, I just don't see us really moving that.
Yeah, I got you. We can do these 5
Perfect.
for.
And I always do the test with my arm.
Okay.
Because it's gonna fit me. But I guess I learned a little weight. So when I tried them on, I was like,
so that would
damn,
be,
no.
so right now it's
And literally, I just bought them.
just 290. So right now we're looking at 590. 590, 610.
Bro, like I don't know if you ever if you do that, but like come on, I couldn't I close them, but you know.
You can do the flip. I'm not good with it.
So
You wanna call it now or call it
I'll
in?
call it now.
But like everything else is perfect.
heads?
The length is perfect. It's just I'm a little chubby now. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn. And the only thing about that one, figure I rock the loose, but I can't do it. I bought the size medium of someone on the
everything should be good over
for like
there.
$60. As soon as they posted, I bought it, but they just gave me, they sent me something else.
What you wanna do?
Where'd you be on the velvet brown?
So I'm like, damn, and I really want
My first time getting, well, we got one
I'm not trying
yesterday,
to pay like 100 and something, you know, I'm
I
just
didn't
waiting
deal
for
with
the
that.
right price.
So let me see what the market
So it's
is
funny
on
that
them.
you say
What would you want for them?
too, because I've been looking for one for a while.
I was trying to see the difference between like the cash out store credit.
But literally,
Like cash-wise on both of them, I'll probably be like
I know there's a lot of scammers on Depop.
6.
So if I see like
Credit-wise, like
pictures
650.
don't match the background, like they're different.
Or wanna be
background,
at for those two?
But this one look legit. Just look like she just started. No, yeah, but the thing
again,
is like she
let
just.
me know.
Everybody starts somewhere, right? So I don't always look at you when it comes to. You know what I mean?
What did you
I
see
think
these
it's like
at again?
$60. Whatever. I get my
Think on
money back.
eBay.
It's
I
gonna,
don't want that.
you know, it's gonna be on hold.
1150.
It's not gonna fit on my mailbox. You know what I mean? She just put like a little.
So I'll do 11.
shirt on.
I feel like realistically,
It's like when,
I can work
eBay,
something
when somebody
with
sends
three.
you something that's not like I've
if
described,
you want to do that,
they always
How much
give
do
you
each
back
do
your
you
money.
start
But you know what I mean? Still,
12 credit I can do.
I'm over here
So
thinking I got a
you-
great deal. I paid $60 for shipping for the same thing. You know what I mean? Because
Where'd you end up getting
The money I owe you.
We'll be at
You
it.
swung over
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so that would be
they had it for
690.
40. I think I mean it's me.
Yes,
but when
yes,
I
my
close
fault.
it,
Yes,
that's
yes.
when you know
So it's 590, 610. One the point flip, 590. I said 11 here, 12 here, 100 gets carry over there, 690. That's if you wanted to do that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out. So 60. Wait, and then the band one, you were at what again?
things I buy. So I always look through there. Jeans too. I always look through their jeans too.
3
I'm always a
bands.
pants fanatic.
You were at 3 for the bands?
Yeah, I think it was 3 for the bands.
You know
But
what?
I got that jacket in there. I've
Yeah,
got a Pele jacket in there too once.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It was 3
I
for the
remember I had it for
bands.
80 and I sold it for like 350. Like so, you'll be surprised what you find in Grails spots.
The black laces.
Probably
What did you bring in today?
Just
Yeah.
I
I'm trying to forget that.
That's what I hate the red laces.
I wish I had the black. With the
Quick
SPL,
question.
wear
Could you
some
come up
8.
10 here so that could be 9?
I
Flat?
got these
Let
Supreme
me
ones, the
see
blue ones.
something. Cash wise
And
here.
blue's my favorite color.
Probably like
my
a-
wife got them for me for my birthday.
No,
Not
because
for my birthday,
this
for Christmas.
I I'll give you credit. I said 12.
This would be 12 credit.
Yeah. That's why. Cause I had the 100 carryover. That's why.
So you're saying cash out be 11 here.
Cash out be 11. Yeah.
Okay, cash out be 11.
Yeah, because that's what it was. Because I factored in that 12.
No, you're good.
And I carried 100 over. That's why. Okay, so it's 890 right now. This is 890.
Okay.
This is question mark on if you're keeping, trading, or just selling.
Right.
You know,
No one takes
890 right now.
No, good question. Could you come up with here so it could be 9.5?
What we doing here?
Oh, okay, depends.
What we doing here? That's gonna. It's gonna help me out. It's gonna help me out a little bit. Like, let me know what we're doing there, and again, we can move forward with that. Just again, so I know what's going on and everything like that.
Yeah.
Like I said,
All right. Give me 1 second. Let me just make a phone call quick.
Take your time.
And I'll be right back. I'll do the credit.
We'll do the
And then just add. So if I do the credit, remaining, could I get an extra 10 to just make it 5,000?
220. Fuck that. I'm very with that.
That way, I'll just call that a day.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Just if you feature, you said for the forces, you get 370 store credit or cash out?
Shape of the shoe is called.
Just so I know, like.
Probably both. Honestly, like I feel like realistically, I would want to be at 350, just because that shoe is just a bitch to move. It's like if it was like the green or the purple, I would have more flexibility because I know those would go pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But black, again, the black's a little bit harder to move. Like I think we have like. I gotta double check, but I think you have a black up right now for like 450 or so. So let me see something. Thousands is what I owe you. Check these out. Make sure they're good. Slip them on if you need to.
Nah, they're good. I have
These were like chunky.
I know like my Travis size. The women's pairs I have like.
Yes, like that. So I like them.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes. It was during the time that it dropped too. It was just like everyone. I think that's like 2021. So everyone's into sneakers and shit like that. It was like a weird time. It was like a really weird time. This is like our third DB or fourth DB in like the last 2 weeks.
DB?
Just DB in general.
Oh, DB.
We had a.
I think it's because whenever a new one releases, I feel like. People will either sell their old pairs or because it's like
that was the best way?
Yeah, that was cool.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I haven't worn them. I just kept them because
no worries,
I like
bro.
them.
Take your time.
And
The laces tight.
Laces? I have two.
It's quite the day. Shouts to everyone who pulled up. We had people pulling up from all over the place to buy, sell, and trade with us. So we greatly appreciate it before New Year's. Anything else, guys, before we get out of here? Or play horse if you guys want. If you guys don't want, we can leave too. I don't really care.
I don't mind leaving.
We're out of here. Shouts to all y'all. Let's get out of here.
All right, one and done. Hopefully these next couple playoff deciding games are a little more entertaining because these past couple games have been really snooze fest, some would call it. So one and done. See you guys on Tuesday. Oh my goodness, that was so bad.
What is good? Happy Tuesday. Today is New Year's Eve. Bittersweet. This is the last batch of 2024. We're in here early today so we can get out of here a little early. Great to see a nice batch of orders going out. Starting off at the top, we got some one lows. This black toe one low, you guys remember, definitely went for a lot of money once it dried up in supply, and now they're a lot harder to find. Still hard to sell though, considering there's a lot more Jordan 1 lows that look similar out there, but nice to see those go out. We got a band in a beautiful condition next to a beautiful condition bread toe. Two great pairs right there. Brotherhoods. Can't say that's one of the better pairs, honestly, just being real with you guys. 3 pairs of 4s going to the middle row. As you can see, we got the what are those Jumpman H or something like that. We got some Kobe, some mids, some hats, cool gray 11s, Jeter 11 lows next to the Crocodile 11 lows. Honestly, I thought we'd like never sell that shoe for some reason. It's just been sitting there and finally it's sold. Chili red 9s. I feel like we sold quite a few of those in the last couple weeks. Nice to see that happen. Going to the front row, some Adidas, some Nike, some Pumas. I think we sold for like 40 ship. Bad Bunnies, New Balance. Shouts to the people who ordered hoodies. We greatly appreciate the support. We got some awesome vintage / Kith / no box stuff going across the top. That fully loaded shirt right there is absolutely crazy. Just one you don't see too often. That Bulls jersey, I did put it in the description. It's funny, a lot of people have that jersey listed as authentic and they list it for like 150, 300, what have you. But that's a very fake Chicago Bulls Michael Jordan Jordan jersey. Very easy to tell the difference from fake and real. We did put that one up as a replica, not real edition, because technically it isn't. Still a very cool jersey. Shouts to the person who bought that because it's going overseas. And then we got some no box stuff going out as well. Shouts to everyone for placing orders with us and watching the content. We greatly appreciate it. Guys, anything before we pack up all this stuff?
Yeah, happy New Year's Eve. Happy to make it to the last day of the year. Happy to get this stuff out on the last day. Good to look at this stuff and then look back throughout the years of everything we sold and how much we sold. So seeing the way we're ending the year off is really, really nice with a nice big batch of 30 plus orders. Shout to you guys, because again, it's not easy handling a lot of these orders, but we make it do. A lot of red and black that I'm seeing. That's like the theme here. Those band or bread, however you want to call it, 2016 ones. Love that shoe. Definitely a really, really nice one. Definitely a pair that's dropped in value, but it's nonetheless it's still a classic. Next to that is a pair that a lot of people like that I personally don't like, but the bread toes. I know for some people that's kind of like a Grail, or that's like one of the Jordan ones that kind of got them into ones. So for that purpose, it is a good shoe. Girl Dad, I love seeing a Girl Dad go because one, we don't really sell them that much, and two, the meaning of it I think is pretty dope, and it's one of those Kobe that's kind of get swept under the rug, and it's the only Kobe I ever hit. So if I hit on a Kobe, that means it's really not going for much. Those SB mids, it's funny just because last night I looked at everything we sold, and I saw we sold those after relisting them and taking new pictures and stuff like that. I'm just thinking about the big buyout that we did with those probably like 4 years ago or something like that, and I was just like, damn, like it's crazy how much has changed within those 4 years. That was a pretty big buyout. A lot of small sizes, some bigger sizes, but just like rare SBs. Kind of forgot what we paid for it, but I know this is just shoe, just getting some money back and just gonna put it into something else. 90s, 60s, that's one New Balance that I see everyone wearing. That colorway is just a classic. Any gray colorway on any New Balance model to me is a staple. A lot of no box, a lot of clothing going out, Steelers jersey going out, hoodies. Shout out to you guys, because again, you guys made this year very, very memorable. Just trying to end the year off right.
What's up, guys? Happy New Year. Kind of crazy that it's the last batch of the year. Excited for what's to come though, and it was a great year overall. Definitely kind of crazy just seeing how consistently we ship out this many orders. I won't point out too much though. Definitely we'll have to shout out whoever bought the Jeters. It's a very cool shoe. I personally couldn't wear it. Very chunky shoe, and that suede upper I feel like gets messed up really easily. I have a friend who has that pair, and he just said like wearing them out in the rain and stuff, it was a big mistake. But great shoe there. I do feel like especially being in the tri-state area, those probably sell a little better, even though it's not an in-store sale. Definitely those mids. I know Jordan talked about them a little, but I've seen them on the news side for a year now, and it's nice to see them finally go out. I didn't realize we had them for that long. That's kind of crazy, but it's great to see that pair go out, especially if it's going on that long that's been here. So nice to see those going out. Those mint gazelles, that's a cool shoe. I feel like you really don't see that often. That mint green, even if you can pull it off, then good for you. I don't think I'd be able to, but it's a very cool color, and like I said, I feel like you really aren't going to see that very often at all. It's definitely going to pop a little if you throw those on. And then the Kith, I think it's like a Moroccan tile shirt. That's I think it's like a seersucker is what they call it, because it's like the material. Very cool, seems very comfortable, very good quality. I don't know a lot about Kith, but it seems like a lot of the stuff that they put out, depending on the price, is very good quality. Very, very cool shirt. The whole design is really nice. I couldn't spend that much on it. I debated on trying to pick that up, but very cool shirt though, and appreciate everyone for shopping, of course. Looking forward to what's coming next in 2025.
The Jordan 1 low over there was actually one of my first Jordans I ever bought for retail. Just looking at that shoe whenever we get them, whenever we sell them, it always brings back memories. And I'm glad that like Jordan Brand kind of upped the quality of those since then. There's better options instead of that colorway, but for some reason that colorway is still up there. The bands right there, beautiful pair. Personally my favorite year when those dropped. The newer ones, the pictures just leaked, and they look pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. The details on them do look like the classics, so may or may not be picking those up next year. That Nets hat right there, believe they just got D'Lo back, which is crazy to believe. It's the second time coming back to the Nets, so we'll see how that goes. The rain clouds, like Jordan said, a lot of people are wearing those, especially at the gym. I don't know how people are working out in those. Personally, whenever I owned a pair, those are like kind of clunky and heavy. The Hamaras over here, one of my favorites of the batch, just because I feel like it got super slept on. Definitely a comfortable model and definitely one of my favorite pickups of the year. Love the no box selection over here, from the Breads to the Gazelles. Definitely a great variety. And then of course, shouts to everyone who's been copping up the Top Shelf hoodies, and of course everyone who's been copping up throughout the year. Shouts to all y'all out there, and a happy new year to everyone watching.
Yes, happy new year. Real quick, it was the fantasy Super Bowl. I have to shout out in the online league, it was Vincent Team Hold'em versus Jason LaMarvelous. Vincent wanted a even split, Jason wanted a somewhat even split with a little more going to first place. Vincent wanted the even split. They ended up doing an even split, and Vincent took it home 163.80 to 161.82. He had Gibbs and Kittle last night. If you watched the game, Gibbs is a beast for sure. Kittle also had 19.20 points. So that was a very close matchup, and shout out to Forgot About Trey in third place, beating Mud Dogs. I just have to say though, in this league, I didn't even set my lineup. My team put up 237.66. I don't know how. I guess because I had Baker Mayfield, who went off. In the in-store league, we probably knew the outcome already, but shout out to Kenneth going 8chan for putting up 200.98 points and beating Nicky No Luck by quite a large margin. We know Ken had a crazy lineup all season, and he was due, and his team definitely came through for him. Lad McConkey, 30 ball, Devontae Smith, a 30 ball, Trey McBride, a 30 ball, Joe Burrow, a 40 ball. Oh, it's ugly, man. Shouts to Jordan for pulling out third place, beating Era 156 to 130. It was a great fantasy season, I must say. We'll see what happens next year. That's about it. We have a ton of work to do today. We'll get back to maybe end of the year stuff, but let's pack up all this stuff and see what happens today.
This is all collaterals, all credit. All this is credit. Wanted to see what you would see on those. I got that. Oh, this is also credit. See, I'm telling you, mad credit, mad credit, mad credit. And I want to get your opinion on this. I don't know. Burn, what you think?
Black
I
cements.
think I should keep them, right?
Yeah. Black cements.
Yeah.
You got the 18s?
I had sold y'all the 18s because they were too small.
Again, I trashed that shoe.
You see what I'm saying,
So
bro?
I did trash it. I would be honest. I have come around to that shoe, but it's still the 18 over those.
That's
for
what
sure.
I'm saying, son.
Again, it's preference. One thing I've been saying that I really do like about that shoe is the shape. The shape of the shoe is nice.
No, it's definitely original.
Yes.
It goes right to the T. So
Yes.
I was like, okay.
And technically the leather is original as well.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
I'm used to the 18. That's what
I am too.
Yeah.
You know, like
my white cements are like that.
Yeah.
My true blues are like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just used to that type of, you know what I'm saying?
What'd you value this stuff at?
Let's see. These maybe like $30. This 15, 20. I wanted to see what you do on those. So we'll come back to that. These are those. So I'm thinking maybe they worn once. Let's call it 50. Let's call this 50. Same thing with this one. This one worn once. Let's call this 35, 40 ish. Okay. This one worn once. Got everything. All the laces, all the checks. Okay. That one, let's call that also 50. And then the ones are brand new. Let's call that 75. And then I'm thinking about the black cements. Like, do you have any like used 2018s in the size 12?
No, I gotta use Brett 4 though.
Brett 4. Oh.
In the 12, 2019, and reimagine.
Alright, we'll figure it out. Like once we do that, I'll pick and choose, and then we'll just go from there.
All right, so your number came out to like around like 270.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot this stuff. This stuff here, like this is like I say $10.
Okay.
Call this 5.
Okay.
Call these 15 each.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Let me see what I can do for you.
And then we work from there, you know?
Alright, let me see. Let me see what I can do.
With the credit, and then we'll go from there.
Alright, let me see.
So like I said, it's my birthday. I said, yo, I can drop a little something. You know, nothing crazy, but I can drop a little something.
You got to for your birthday.
I told her, I was like, listen, it's my birthday. I'm gonna be going for a couple hours. I'm going to Top Shelf. Just know. So she already know.
That's my rule of thumb. Every year for my birthday, I say like I'm gonna buy.
Every year.
Shoes.
I've been doing this for like at least 15 or 20 years. Every birthday, I always buy a new pair of kicks.
It's like,
if not one, probably a couple. But it's just something that I do.
It's a staple, man.
Yeah, it's just a tradition for me. This is like I remember one year. Oh my God, this is when Soho was Soho. This is when Soho was Soho.
So I came up to I dropped prices from where they're at now. You go 0380.
Oh, you did that? 380?
Yeah. You was thinking more?
Yo, that's honestly, that might be a move. I think I might have to do that. 380?
Yeah, let me know. I'll grab the boxes for you.
Let's see, let's go think a little something like that. Okay, give that to her. Oh hell yeah. Okay.
Wanna do that?
Let's do it.
Alright, man.
Yep. Okay, alright, bro. Give me your thoughts, man. What do you think?
I like it.
You think I did okay?
I'm glad you're finally grabbing these.
Bro, it's been like 2 years, bro.
They're better than Jay in fantasy. Oh shit.
Give it 30.
Oh shit.
She hates dealing with it, and she ended up extending her lease like 4 months anyways. If you have any questions, let us know, bro.
I'm always because what I usually do is I go home and I usually give them a deep clean it anyway.
Okay.
So so that one's good. That's good money. This one is.
I was gonna say you should probably pay like $5.56.
This is another one. I sold my actual Concord, not even these. My Concord years ago. I regretted it.
That's another one. People do that too.
Like those, I sold those and my bread 11. That's the next one I gotta come back. So I have a size 12. Use size 12 bread 11.
Okay.
Hey, bro, I never forget that day. That was a hell of a day.
I remember. I think my brother got. Because that's the same year the varsity that 6's dropped.
Yeah.
My brother had both of them. Actually, before I hooped them, I wore the Space Jams to school, and like people looked at me like, "Oh shit!" Like, again, like I've always been to sneakers, so like for me they were just like some regular J's, but to a lot of people they were
like Space Jam. Oh my god! So like that's why I thought those was my size. And I gotta get those. I get my breads back. So yeah.
Only certain ones
I had no one else to start. I didn't even think.
So when it comes to ones, I like the older ones more so than the newer ones.
2 points from
but when it comes to Air Maxes,
and 0 and 0 from my defense and kicker.
Because yo,
if I would have just gotten 5, 5, and 5,
that shit
I would have won the shit.
Bruh,
Your typical.
And everything is like I wore those maybe twice. Maybe it's one of those dumb purchases. I love that shoe, but it's like it's either gonna get beat and it's not gonna look good, or it's gonna I'm not gonna be able to get nothing for it. So I was like,
this shoe doesn't have long life expectancy.
That's how I like. So I was like, I might as well try to get something.
So would you value these three at?
Honestly, I was at like store credit was like 60. I was hoping 125. They're like over 4 new, and I know they're no box. And then I was hoping to get like 6 store credit here.
This is one of those shoes where like I want them, but I don't want them. But I want them.
I feel you. I feel you.
It's like I like that shoe, but just the brown. Yeah. I'm not a big brown sneaker guy, but I've been into brown lately. That's like the crazy part.
I just love the laces they did with this, the purple pop. This is a dope shoe. I just wasn't wearing it like I thought I would.
And you said you wanted possibly the Travs.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to get back to me until next see if I'm sure he won't care about the laces, but I'm just waiting for him to. So I'm trying to decide if I wanted that.
And the SB4s. And what was the other shoe you said?
I think it was this, but that I thought I read 11 and a half, but it's a 12.
Let me just double check, bro.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, 12 and a half.
Would you do the medium olives and 200 on top for everything, or no? Because I was at like close to 8 for all, hoping to get 8 for all 3. Close to, I think it was like 785 or something like that.
You want 2 on top with the Travs.
Yeah, it's just.
Actually, you said the medium olives you want, right?
Yeah.
My fault. I'm bugging. They have the extra laces.
Okay.
My fault. I'm all over this. It was the it was a reverse mocha that I just sold. That
Oh, okay.
we had 2 of. That we do. All right. Yeah. My fault. My fault with that. Yeah. Let me go grab that for you.
I appreciate it.
Hey, man.
What's going on, man? And then you're gonna pay him his 11.5
Or it's 12. Yeah, he just hit on the 12 and he's been looking for a 13, but he lives like in the middle of nowhere. Cool, they look good to me.
Alright. Can you do, I know you said 200 on top. Could you do like 125 on top?
Can we meet at 150?
150 is cool.
That's fine.
I can run that.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. You need a bag?
No, I'm good.
So good. Yes, sir. Zell's the best way?
Whatever's easiest.
Okay, probably Zell.
Got it.
Got it?
Appreciate you, man.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Be safe.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you. What's going on, man?
What's good, bro?
Looking to sell?
Yeah, I was just seeing what was good with this.
Alright, let's see what we have here. This is creepy. Literally just sold the 10.5 earlier this morning.
Are you serious?
Yeah, literally.
Crazy. Yeah, I bought an 11 and a 10.5 by somebody for Christmas. I was just like, yeah, I was kind of seeing what you was doing on those.
What are you asking on these guys? It's a weird market and
it's
stuff
weird.
like that.
You know, I think I paid like $293 for them. So anything like it could be south, but you know, not too far off.
What would you be comfortable with?
Like 250.
250. And what about the girl dads?
Girl dads. I kind of knew I was gonna take a hit on them because I just bought. I paid. I think with shipping and everything, I paid like $290, $280 somewhere around there. So I know I probably won't get that same thing, but
yeah, because these are low. Like I said, you just saw it earlier, but that one took us a while to actually move. I feel like for the girl dads, I probably want to be at like 160 on the girl dads, and then the P-rods. P-rods are gonna look up.
What was you said on the girl dads? My bad.
Like 160.
160.
These I'll probably pass on. It's kind of hard to gauge the price on these. Like I see one on, it's a different size, but I see one on eBay sold for $220.
Yeah.
I would throw them up on eBay. I see you got this one off eBay, so
yeah,
I would throw them back up there. Just for us, this should just be a tough move. Plus they're older. And then you want how much of these?
Could you do 180 on those? I paid I didn't pay 290. I paid 250.
I could do 170 for you.
170?
That's cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright.
And I got some used Sabrina IDs. Did y'all mess with those?
The ID stuff is weird.
Tough, right?
Because there's no market, there's no like set market for it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
YouTube, New Year's Eve coming to a close today. It's a little busy today, doing a lot of buying, mostly buying, a few sales, shouts to everyone who pulled up, a couple trades here and there. Bittersweet ending to the year for sure. 2024 was a very interesting year for the business, for the YouTube, for my life, probably for these guys' lives. Definitely interesting. I guess we'll start off if anyone has any New Year's resolutions before we get out of here.
New Year's resolutions. I mean, I feel like the classic one is obviously like, you know, hit the gym more. I feel like that's like the basic one. Definitely not looking to buy a house necessarily this upcoming year, but definitely move out of like an apartment multifamily setting into a house, even if it's renting, because, you know, obviously we had our wedding, so that's like the next step. Probably gonna get a dog this upcoming year, so that'd be cool too. But yeah, nothing crazy. I mean, you know, it's pretty content. I feel like that's a good thing. So yeah, nothing really much from me.
honestly, I really don't know. I haven't even thought about this past year, honestly. Like, haven't been able to reflect on this past year because so many different things have happened. But whether it's work, whether it's my personal life, I really don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. Just like when I'm not at work, get out the house more. I'm a homebody. I like to be at home a lot of the times, to be honest. I like to relax. I like to stay out the way. Yeah, that's probably like the only thing I really think of right now. Just do more. But no, I didn't do this shit. Definitely want to go out the country somewhere, go somewhere that I haven't gone, because usually I try to do one out of country, one out of the state trip. Didn't do out of the country this year, so next year that's the plan, to do like one, maybe two out of the country trips. So yeah, just travel as much as possible.
Definitely doing a marathon, just because I said that I was gonna do it last year. I think I got too engaged in the whole conditioning for it that I got too addicted to just going to the gym instead of actually running. I'm gonna hold you guys to it. When it finally happens, I'm gonna ask A for one of his GoPros and attach it to my chest so you guys can see the whole experience. But that's definitely one that I definitely want to do, not just for y'all, but also for myself. Another one's definitely spending more time with family. Not saying that I don't already, but I feel like I out and about most of the time, and I barely have time to make fam, which is like super important because crazy things happen these days, so you gotta cherish all the moments you can with family. Another one's probably trying to be more picky as far as like getting sneakers, but that's definitely gonna be tough next year. As you guys can tell from the entire year of me and the guys unboxing sneakers, it's just one after the other, and it's a never-ending cycle. 2025 hopefully gonna be a tough one just because of all the stuff that's releasing, but it's definitely a goal of mine to try to be more picky and just selective when it comes to certain things. But yeah, other than that, get better at my craft every year, be more engaged with myself, and just trying to be a better person as the days go by, stay positive, be a little more optimistic about certain things. So that's pretty much it, I guess. Just work on myself, work to help others out. Goals for the business as far as 2025, definitely get subscribers up, definitely make more content, hopefully travel more to more events, just trying out different stuff to get you guys more engaged with us. So hopefully that happens. Definitely want to thank everyone and anyone who came through the door, not just to buy or sell trade, but also just to look around, spend time with us, just to feel out what the business is and who we are. Even if you just came to look at stuff, acknowledge that we're in town. It was really awesome. A whole year of just being on the app was really eye-opening. Definitely a lot more foot traffic in store. Everyone online as well. Just gotta shout all you guys out when it comes to comments, likes, the love and the hate. Appreciated all of that because it definitely helps us keep us motivated to make the next video. So shouts to all the new customers, the old customers, the regulars. Without y'all, definitely wouldn't have made it this far into the year, into the business. So as far as for me and definitely the guys here, definitely appreciate y'all, and hopefully you guys all have a great new year and had a great holiday season. It got a little hectic at the end here. We've been trying to do a raffle, but I think we're going to do it the day after New Year's. It's been quite the year. I'm going to be honest, I don't think it was the best year for me. The business, I feel like I'm laying the business down a little bit. There's a lot of things that I'm not doing to help excel the brand and business. So looking back, that's one thing that definitely upsets me and motivates me to 2025. Obviously our YouTube subscribers have been down, our views have been down, our sales have been down. I'm not really doing much to try to go crazier and rectify all these things. You know, as good as things are, it has been a tough year for me for sure, watching all these things happen and not wanting to, you know, unfold into a lot of the fake bullshit content that is getting the views nowadays and that is kind of taking the sneaker culture by storm. It's a lot of fake stuff. So, you know, a lot of people do anything for views. Seems to be how the game has changed, and we want to keep things organic, and it's kind of like a hate and love thing because obviously the organic sneaker thing is kind of dying out. Everything's kind of fake and quick and $1 million coin flips and, you know, just a bunch of BS, but that's totally cool. New Year's resolution is just that, man. Just taking the business more seriously, taking my mental and physical health more seriously. Obviously I have a child on the way, so that's important for me. I just feel like I'm doing my business a disservice the way I treat it sometimes. I also want to hire more people in 2025. I'm just comfortable being stagnant, and it really bothers me lately. I hate to put a damper on the end of 2024, but that's just honestly how I feel. It's just been a really tough year for me, watching how the business works and how our YouTube works and putting a lot of work into things and not seeing what we used to see. It's a big deal. I also feel like it's hard to kind of, you know, a year goes by and I'm kind of in the same spot. You know, things are kind of just like going downhill. I want to be more organized and just really kind of take this shit more seriously. But yeah, in a perfect world, man, I would love to really increase what we're doing for the business, whether it be content, hiring people, being open more hours, me being in here by myself to make sure I can get more organized, going to the warehouse, moving out of the warehouse, cutting down costs, all these things that I feel like in 2024 I really didn't accomplish, and before I knew it, 2025 is here. The year definitely went by fast. Again, it was a tough one, but 2025 is going to be
be a lot different, and I'm hoping for the best. One thing I can say is I think we are going to January, the day after New Year's, maybe just the raffle, and then I want to take a month off of filming till February. We have Got Soul coming up, so obviously we'll get some content out of that. But you know, the filming and the camera and like everything has just been a little stressful lately, so I feel like it's better for us to just take a break, you know, go to the shows, put out other content, whatever we have on deck, which I assume we have a few videos to last us. But I think that's important because I don't know, I just feel like we get a lot more done when we're not, you know, focused on filming, and we're not focused on you know, making sure we're ready for the camera and we're getting content and all that stuff. And I think it's important to kind of start the year off on a good note. I'd assume we're going to come back with similar videos. Hopefully we could change them up a little bit, because again, if views are down, something's wrong, right? Something, we have to change something. At least that's my viewpoint on it. You know, maybe we'll do some brainstorming on that. But again, I just think the brand has grown to something that I never thought it could grow to, and I feel like I'm kind of letting it down, just you know, going through the motions. So that does bother me in 2024, and going into 2025, I just want to take things a lot more seriously, put in more hours, put in more work, you know, again, try to hire more people and kind of get things moving more organized and more fluent. But you know, shouts to all y'all for supporting, because all y'all are very supportive. Everyone who shops on eBay, everybody who watches the YouTube content, whether you come in store, also obviously you guys are all the best. All the customers who come in to buy, sell, and trade with us, we greatly appreciate it. And hopefully for 2025, we'll, you know, keep chugging along and make some positive changes for all of us and the business and the brand, and kind of go from there. So greatly appreciate it. Again, we're probably going to end this episode with us picking some winners for the raffle, and that's what we'll do probably the day after New Year's. We want to do that today, but we're kind of cutting it close. A lot of people moseyed in at like 3:45, 3:50, which is nothing wrong with that, but you know, it is about that time to get out of here. So that's about that. We do have some end of the year little bonuses for all the guys, so I will try to hold them down with those, and that's pretty much it, guys. We will be at Got Soul on the 11th. Catch us there, and yeah, all right, catch you guys next year. Peace. YouTube, what is good? We are back. It's been quite a while. We haven't been filming much. In this episode, you probably saw us talk about how we're not going to film till February, but we have, you know, more content coming out, you know, videos from sneaker events, flea market content, more in-store stuff coming soon. We tried to get this going earlier, but I got pretty sick to start the year off. Definitely been a bad way to start 2025, but we're back, and we're going to pick out some raffle winners real quick. So this is how we're going to do this. The first person that gets picked, we're going to call, and we're going to give them $100 in store credit. The second person we're going to pick, we're going to call and give them a size large Supreme hoodie. The third person we're going to call is going to get a choice between one of the 3 sneakers, depending on what sizes we have available. Brand new military 4s, brand new black cement 3s, and brand new bread 4s. Or I guess we can offer them store credit as well if they'd rather the store credit, and we'd up that store credit probably to like $200. And then the last but not least person will also get their choice between the 3 pairs. We're going to call people twice, maybe 3 times each. Sadly, we want to kind of get the reaction and not leave messages, so hopefully people are picking up their phones. I guess Berwin, you could do the honors of picking the first ticket, and this is again for $100 in store credit. Don't look, close your eyes. Pick one ticket. Dun 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 dun. All right, lucky ticket, Felix R. I think I know who that is. Shouts to him. He just won $100 in store credit. We will shoot him a call. Hopefully he picks up the phone on 1 or 2 rings. Again, I would hate that people don't pick up the phone. And I'll be honest, lately, I don't pick up the phone for numbers I don't know, but hopefully they see his top shelf. Let's see. I think I bought a shoe from him that got sold too, so.
Hello?
Hey, is this Felix?
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Felix? This is Aaron from TopshelfKicks.
Oh, Aaron, what's going on, man? How are things?
Pretty good, pretty good. I know you had entered the raffle, and we were a little off track with when we wanted to run it, so we decided to run it today, and you're the first winner of $100 in store credit.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice.
We will keep the ticket here, and whenever you want to stop by and use the $100 store credit, or you can always check the eBay store and get something shipped, and whether it's $100 or less, or whether you want to add that on to something else, we'll have that here for you whenever you want to come by, or hit us up via DM and use it to get something shipped over.
Oh, okay, that works out. All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. Appreciate you. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, yeah. Shouts to Berwin, shouts to Felix. We got the first person picking up the phone. That's awesome. Okay, so we'll put the winners right there. All right, Jordan is next up. So I guess we should say we can offer you this or 150 store credit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Let's just do that. All right, eyes closed, eyes closed. Pick one ticket. Only one ticket. Tammy. Shouts to Tammy. We will give Tammy a call and hopefully she picks up.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tammy?
Yes?
How you doing, Tammy? This is Aaron from TopshelfKicks, the sneaker store.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? I believe you must have made a purchase around the time where we were doing a raffle, and
Yeah, I came in and bought 2 pairs of sneakers, yeah?
Oh, that's who this is. What's up?
This is, my son Jacob, the WWE.
Yeah, awesome. You won a Supreme hoodie.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So what do I do? Come over?
Yeah, I mean, we'll have it for you whenever you want to stop by, and just match your phone number.
I don't get to pick it out? You just pick one?
Yeah, we had it's a brand new size large. It's red with brown sleeves and a blue hood. It's like one of the newest ones to come out.
Oh, cool. Wait, can I wear it?
One day you probably could wear it for sure.
What are your hours?
Normal hours, we close at 7 tonight, but tomorrow obviously 12 to 7. And we'll just have it aside whenever, it's convenient for you to stop by. And
I can actually come. Are you guys, you're going to be there for the next 20 minutes?
we are, but we're kind of doing 2 more raffle winners. You could definitely stop by and check it out. The other thing is you could also, if you don't want the hoodie, you could also use store credit instead of $150. So it's kind of up to you, whatever you want to do.
Oh, wow. All right, so you're there tomorrow till 10? Till 7?
Yeah, tomorrow 12 to 7, yep.
Oh, awesome. Okay, then I'll come by tomorrow.
All right, awesome. Sounds good. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Bye.
Bye. Awesome. So Supreme hoodie or 150. Shouts to them. They always pull up. The son always gets wrestling figures, so he can go crazy. $150 in here. Okay, so the hoodie we will put back here. Is it my turn to pick?
It is.
Oh snap. All right, so now we're gonna pick. We're gonna ask what size they wear, and then at that point we are going to kind of pick one of the shoes. I'm gonna close my eyes here. Totally closed. We have 2 more to pick, right? I'll pick one, and then maybe if someone walks by, they can pick. This is it. This one right here. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Steven?
No, he bought a pair of these. That's how he got the ticket. So I guess he won these probably. That is creepy, man. Might be meant to be. I don't know.
Oh my God.
We have these in size 11.
Let me check.
Hello?
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, hi.
What's up, Matt? So this is Aaron from TopshelfKicks. I remember you entered a raffle and you actually just won. Yeah, crazy timing there. So basically, at this point, we were offering 3 different shoes in the particular size. What size you wear? Size 11, right?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Got you. So I think you won the raffle from purchasing the military 4s that day you came in. So that was one of the shoes we were offering. The other shoe that we were offering that we do have in a size 11 is the Bread Reimagined 4s. So basically you won a pair of those if you want them. If you don't want them, obviously you can use them for store credit towards something else if you'd like.
You know what's funny? The Bread Reimagined 4, I actually bought that from you not like a couple weeks before that.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, if I can do store credit, I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, you could definitely do store credit. I know you mentioned the Black Toe 14s. We just got a size 11 in those actually in. If you're still interested in the new pair, obviously it's a little bit of a price difference, but if you want to use your store credit, which we can probably credit you about $225, and you could, roll that into another pair. We're trying to offer black cement 3s. I just don't think we have your size in those.
No, I already have a black cement there.
Got you. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. So yeah, I mean, if anything, I could just mark you down for the $225 credit, and if you want to stop by sometime and use it, feel free.
Oh hell yeah, man! Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Have a good one.
Awesome. All right, man. Have a good night.
Peace. All right. Shouts to Matt. $225. One more person, guys. I'm glad everyone's picking up. They know if they see that top shelf on the caller ID. How should we pick this one? I'm gonna pick 2 people and I'm gonna flip a coin. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make it totally. And I'm not gonna see who the people are. I'm just gonna put them on the table flat.
What if I pick one, Jordan picks one, then you flip it?
But there's three.
No, I pick a name, he picks a name, then you flip it, and it'll determine.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Great idea. All right, don't look.
Box, shuffle it, and then take the one from the box.
That makes sense too.
I'm just looking at that box is open and empty, so.
But the coin flips are always, you know. Might as well flip. All right, Berwin, who's first? All right, get in the frame. Oh wait,
there's one person I do want to win.
There's a lot of people I want to win, honestly. But that's just crazy, man. All right, here you go. One ticket. Don't look at it. Just put it in my hand. Okay, put it in my hand. Okay, we're leave that one flat. Get in the frame. Okay, one ticket. Good. Okay. Drop it. All right. Heads, tails. Coin. All right.
First one's heads.
This is heads. This is tails. I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna put it on the top of my hand. Here we go, guys. Da-da-da-da. Heads. Oh. Heads it is. The winner is Steven.
Whoa.
412. Is that the Steven we know?
I don't think so. I put Typhoid.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's what I want to do. I'm not just. What if that is actually Steven too?
I jinxed it with the calls. I knew this was gonna happen.
The last one.
I knew it just because I had to talk.
Please leave your message.
All right, we're gonna try again.
Same days of hours.
Please leave your message for 41.
I guess we'll give 5 minutes to see if someone calls back, and then we'll pick another one. All right, this person has 4 minutes to call, and then we're going to do this randomly again. I would say by default the next person should win, but that's no fun, guys. I'm sorry, we have to do the coin flip thing.
Put them back in.
Yeah, I put that person back in. All right, let's try one more time. All right, we're trying one more time, guys. Could be Stefan.
Like that area.
Bad time to have the phone under the couch cushion or on do not disturb. Then again, you know, you could be busy. There's a lot of things you could be doing right now. Phone got to be on do not disturb. I know I keep my phone on do not disturb a lot, but we try to do this around like 5, 6 where people are out of work, and then again, people work nights, you know, you never know. Come on.
Please leave your message.
All right, we're gonna pick 2. We're gonna do the same thing again. If he calls back within 2 minutes, he's active. Berwin in the frame. All right, Jordan in the frame. All right. All right, we got 2 here. Flip the coin. This time this is heads, this time that's tails. How about that? Tails, what did I say? This is tails. Okay, Ronald. I jinxed it, right? I probably jinxed it.
Please leave your message.
I'm the worst. All right, I'm gonna try to call again. You know, hopefully these people aren't emergency contacts, because if it was an emergency, we'd be done up. Yes, hello, is this Ronald?
Calling?
Sorry, I didn't want to wake you up. This is TopshelfKicks, the sneaker store.
Hey, what's up? You didn't wake me up, boss.
Awesome. I don't know if you remember, you probably made a purchase in here around holiday season, and we were doing a raffle.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. You just won one of the raffles.
Really?
Yeah. What size sneaker do you wear?
Size 10.
Size 10. These 2? You have in 10, right? These, yeah. We should have both, yeah.
We should have both options.
These, no, right? So you are the winner of either a Bread 4 brand new reimagined size 10 or a Military 4 reimagined size 10.
Oh, that's awesome. When can I swing by?
Pretty much whenever, man. Whenever it's convenient for you. Tomorrow we're open 12 to 7. Just let us know kind of which you're interested in so we can make sure to put it aside for you. If you don't end up wanting the sneakers, you can also use them kind of as store credit towards something else if you'd like.
The Bread 4s?
How you doing, man?
I got those that day.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and the
the military. I don't necessarily know how they look like, so I would just have to like look at them.
Oh, no worries. It's just the white 4s with the blue. We can definitely put them aside and you could check them out, and if you're not interested in them, you could definitely use them as stored credit towards something else.
Yes, sir. Can I give you a call tomorrow just to confirm everything? Like,
no, I mean, there's nothing to confirm. You would just have to come in. We'll have your ticket aside. You just kind of have to come in, match your phone number to the ticket, and we'll have them aside for you. You can check them out, and then if you want to, like, use them to, buy something else, hopefully you can find something else that you like, and then kind of go from there.
All right. What was your name, Pops?
My name's Aaron.
All right, Aaron. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for the business, man. Have a good one.
You as well, boss.
Peace. And again, that's so weird. He bought those. Why don't I remember who that is? I'll probably know exactly who it is once I see him. We gave away military 4 size 10 or store credit. We gave away a bread 4 size 10 or store credit. We gave away $150 store credit or the Supreme hoodie, and we gave away $100 store credit. So in total, a little over $600 in credit or sneakers or whatever. Shouts to all y'all for making purchases with us. Again, sorry we had to wait to do the raffle, but the year did not start off the best. And yeah, thanks for watching. One and done. Might as well. Who's doing it?
You.
Me?
Started off.
All right, we got a ball. As you can see, we got the new Black Nasties on with the bubbles. Can't go wrong there. Again, guys, we haven't been filming much, but hopefully in February we'll get back to it. Shouts to everyone for the support, whether it's in store, on eBay, on Instagram, on YouTube, in person, whatever it is. We greatly appreciate all y'all. Without y'all, we would not be here. And we'll see you next month. Till next time. Oh, that's off. Peace.